Hey everybody, it's time for part 2, starting bag 3 on the great castle project, great Knighton castle project. What is this? This is 70357. 1,426 pieces. Huge. My biggest Lego purchase yet. Here we are building Murloc. We just built the two Ash attackers or whatever they're called. Now we're building Murloc, who is one of the coolest things about this set, if you ask me. And I've always wondered about Murloc, like, why isn't there a minifigure of him? But I think that is because he is a hologram. He's a computer program or something. I really don't know anything about the lore, so if anybody out there can educate me without me having to look it up on the internet myself, which would be very easy to do, but I'm not going to do it because I'm lazy. No, just kidding. I'm half kidding. Here we got Murloc's face, Murloc's smiling face, and his hat. I really like how they did his hat. Cones and the brim. Very cool. Murloc, this Murloc in particular, represents the things that the reason I like Nexo Knights. It's knights and wizards and all that, but in the future. Ooh, the future. Yeah, it's a nice melding of seemingly opposing ideas, but that's what I think makes them a good couple. Now later on in this build, I had much less room on the table, and not every camera angle was good for everything I was doing. Like in the beginning, you're mostly seeing the front view, but later on you see a lot more not top view, but side view. But yeah, these videos have been a lot more work to make than my previous ones. And that's because I want them to be good, you know. I wanted this project to be my best yet. So hopefully, yeah. Here, I'm mostly switching camera angles for the sake of showing you kind of an overview of what I'm doing. Also, just to justify my use of two cameras. Later on, it just does become a lot more important. So Murloc, I really like his color scheme. It's I wouldn't want everything to be that color scheme, but for just Murloc to be this golden robot, I think is really cool. You know, he's also got some metal-looking parts too, but he's mostly golden, and some of it is like, I guess, sort of like energy, maybe energy fields coming off him, but for the most part, he's kind of monochromatic, and I think that works for him. Oh, here, yeah, I messed up on the hand, and I had to take it apart and put it back together. That was a little annoying, but I got over it. There he is. Oh, I opened his arms to look like he's going to give you a hug. Doesn't he look friendly and happy, and you want to give him a big hug, even though he'd probably be way bigger than you? And there's his staff. His staff is really cool. He's got a little projectile in the center of it, you see. And there are his friends. Bag 4. Bag 4, and yeah. It looks like I held up two hands like I was saying bag 8 or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The pig. Oh, I thought it was kind of weird that this set came with a pig. But that's the way it is. I think one of the characters has a pet pig. That's just how it is. And this set came with just one sticker sheet, which I was glad of. A lot of stickers. They were mostly used on the later sections of the build. And, oh yeah, well, you'll see. At one point I royally mess up on one of them and I have to peel it totally off. Spoiler alert. But it all turns out okay in the end. I think this is the little girl's room. And looking at this, I should get the set that she comes with, because I think she's the only Nexo Knight figure, minifigure that I lack. Other than the bad guys, I don't really care that much about the bad guys, though. I know I should, and you guys want me to showcase them too. Some of you do. Some of you care. She's got a pink bed because pink is for girls, blue's for boys. All the other colors are for boys. Pink is for girls. That's not actually true. I don't really believe that. I also kind of like what they do with these combinations of powers. Like the Nexo powers are not just you scan one, you use that one. It's you combine them and it does some new thing. That's pretty cool. Right here, yeah. I was really happy to be finally building the castle. You know, I got this whole build done in 2 sessions. I probably worked for a couple hours each session. This is a long build, but it's worth it. It's really cool looking. I'm looking at it right now over there on the table behind my setup here, and it looks really good. I kind of want to get the with the Fortrex now. I mean, I wanted to get it before, but now I want to get it more. I might get it one day. It's on sale, I think, for like $80. I think Lego.com has it on sale for $80. And I have a $10 thing from buying this set and a few others. So I could get it for $70. Maybe. We'll see. Here we have beds of other people. Who's red? Yellow, we know that's Biff. You know, whatever his name is, the big guy. He's got a hot dog because he likes to eat. Haha. And the red one, the red one is Macy. So Macy has to share a room with one of the guys. You'd think they'd have put her with the little girl, but nope. It's all co-ed in the Nexo Knight's castle. Here, I turned it around and you couldn't see what I was doing, so I switched to the other camera angle. You still can't see all that well, though. But I did improve it later. We got the other side. I like how the castle moves. Let's see. What else can I say about this? I was building sort of a wall. This looks like... Oh yeah, these are bedroom areas, so beds are being put on these. I like the little details they put into this. There's not too much detail, but there's enough. You know, there's... it's like it's a castle. This is not a fortress. There are weapons and stuff kept in places, but there are also bedrooms and dining areas. I think there's a dining area. And, you know, it's a place for people to live. And I like that. Oh, green, that's Aaron. White, that bed is for Lance. The blue one is for Clayton. And the white is... I already said the white. The black is for Black Knight Kid. What's his name? You know his name. Robin. Here we are. Then I turn it around to show you guys, even though it kind of makes it harder for me to build. Oh, the things that I do for you, my audience. No. Okay, I'm glad I pressed those down some more, because every time I watch this and I see those base pieces, you know, kind of pulled up, bugs me. Okay, and that's the end of part 2. So I don't have anything else to show you, so I'll just check you later.